Chapter 50. Of Fascination, and the Art thereof. Fascination is a binding, which comes from the spirit of the witch, through the eyes of him that is bewitched, entering to his heart. Now the instrument of fascination is the spirit, viz. a certain pure, lucid, subtle vapor, generated of the purer blood, by the heat of the heart. This doth always send forth, through the eyes, rays like to itself, those rays being sent forth, do carry with them a spiritual vapor, and that vapor blood, as it appears in blear, bleary, and red eyes, whose rays, being sent forth to the eyes of him that is opposite, and looks upon them, carries the vapor of the corrupt blood, together with itself, by the contagion of which, it doth infect the eyes of the beholder with the like disease. So the eye being opened, and intent upon any one with a strong imagination, doth dart its beams, which are the vehiculum of the spirit into the eyes of him that is opposite to him, which tender spirit strikes the eyes of him that is bewitched, being stirred up from the heart of him that strikes, and possesseth the breast of him that is stricken, wounds his heart, and infects his spirit. Whence Apuleius saith, Thy eyes sliding down through my eyes, into mine inward breast, stir up a most vehement burning in my marrow. Know therefore that men are most bewitched, when with often beholding they direct the edge of their sight to the edge of their sight that bewitched them, and when their eyes are reciprocally intent one upon the other, and when rays, are joined to rays, and lights to lights, for then the spirit of the one is joined to the spirit of the other, and fixeth its sparks, so are strong ligations made, and so most vehement loves are inflamed with the only rays of the eyes, even with a certain sudden looking on, as if it were with a dart, or stroke penetrating the whole body, whence then the spirit, and amorous blood being thus wounded, are carried forth upon the lover, an enchanter, no otherwise than the blood, and spirit of the vengeance of him that is slain, are upon him that slays him. Whence Lucretius sang concerning those amorous bewitchings. The body smitten is, but yet the mind is wounded with the darts of Cupid blind. All parts do sympathize, ith wound, but no the blood appears in that which had the blow. So great is the power of fascination, especially when the vapors of the eyes are subservient to the affection. Therefore witches use cauteries, ointments, allegations, and such like, to affect, and corroborate the spirit this or that manner. To procure love, they use venereal cauteries, as hippomans, the blood of doves, or sparrows, and such like. To induce fear, they use martial cauteries, as of the eyes of wolves, the civet cat, and the like. To procure misery or sickness, they use saturnine, and so of the rest.